I keep saying no. She's getting her helix pierced.
She's getting her helix pierced.
She got a nose pierced the last time we were here. She's getting her helix
other
pierced.
helix pierced. Yeah, because she got her left one pierced, but now she's getting the right.
So we're probably gonna be. I think we're allowed to sit with her. So I'm gonna film her experience and blackmail. I'm just kidding. I was gonna blackmail her with it, but I can't blackmail if she already knows it's happening. But
I think she'll want you to hold her hand this time.
I don't know about that one, y'all. How do you feel, Prue?
It's not really that bad.
Feels like two parents watching their daughter grow.
Literally.
I don't really know if we're allowed to like really film. If we are, I don't know if I'm gonna talk much because I'll like want to make sure she's okay. So I'm gonna at least stop talking for right now.
Yeah.
And we'll see when she's done with her piercing.
Yeah, it is a flag.
So pretty. Okay, so Prue is done with her piercing. How do you feel? Good.
She did so good.
I think I'm gonna blur out her face as she's getting it pierced because I do not want to embarrass her. You know. She got her piercing done. Now this one needs to get hers done next, and I actually have to get my ears pierced because I don't have piercings at all.
Yeah,
I used to. Well, I used to as a kid, but then
Oh, okay.
they would always fall out, and I would never put them back in because I was like too lazy and stubborn. So I don't have any piercings, period. Everyone in my quite honestly, I think everyone in my family except for me has their ears pierced because even my brothers have had their ears pierced.
Yeah,
So,
we could get it done together.
fortunately, as a grown adult, I'm gonna be the last one in my family to get my ears pierced. But my goodness, we are walking past middle of the time. I haven't been to this place since I was like 17 in high school.
Oh, really?
But I will say, Crown Princess. So me and this girl were arguing because our knight won. He was actually really, really cute. And she's like, oh, I'm gonna get the crown. I was like, no, I'm gonna get the crown. So it was literally a battle of who's gonna get the crown.
Oh, it's
But it's itchy.
Oh, no.
It's like really cloudy because I think for like the rest of the week, if the weather app is right, it's supposed to be like rainstorming the rest of the week, but I'm really just chilling out in my dorm right now. I was going to go up and kind of like shout out. I wasn't really shouting today, but I was gonna go sit up in the graphics room just to like have some extra practice, but honestly I'm not feeling the best, so I'm gonna have to text my director that I'm not feeling the best. Honestly, like I said, I wasn't really supposed to be shadowing today, so hopefully he won't get too upset, but I'm not feeling the best. I haven't been sleeping much because I don't know, like there's actually not a valid reason why, honestly, or not one that I can think of. I don't really know when it started. It has been years though. It's just that I've always been like a morning person, but I've noticed that even if I do go to sleep late, I still wake up really early in the morning. Like last night, I didn't go to bed till like almost 1 a.m. and woke right back up at 7, which I do know is like plenty hours of sleep, but I was still so tired, and I knew that if I went back to bed, there's like a good chance of me missing, if not both classes, at least one, because one of my classes are online. It's via Zoom. I might have missed that one, but probably would have woken up a little bit earlier to catch the second one. Speaking of the second one, I finally am done with the PowerPoint. I got started on it earlier, so I really only had to do like one more slide, and that's because I was like overthinking it like heck, and after talking to my advisor, I was like, okay, well, I was overthinking it, and he literally said, you're overthinking, just what you have is fine, just use that. So that's what I did, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, because like I said, I might go eat at the dining hall, or maybe I haven't mentioned that. I might go eat at the dining hall. Obviously, I'm gonna have to bring my umbrella because it does look really cloudy. Like I can still kind of see like the sun backing out a little bit, so the sun may come back out, I'm not sure. But I do have like 3 umbrellas and a really big blue one, and I really like that one. It's just, I think something like a nail or like a bobby pin, or not a bobby pin, but like one of those like pins like punctured it or something, because I noticed there's like a very tiny hole, but it is wide enough for water to get through it. It's my biggest umbrella though, so sometimes I kind of just ignore it, especially if I have a jacket on, so that way I can't feel it. And then I have a pink one that was at my sister's for the longest time. She actually had it for like a solid year, I want to say. I didn't really get it from her house until the beginning of this year, of this semester. So I have that one, and then my dad got me a black one, but that one's kind of broken. I'm not really sure what happened to it, honestly. It just doesn't really work anymore. Yeah, I've been using, well, I haven't been using anything, but I do have one of those umbrellas, so I'm probably just gonna take the pink one with me, just because that one is like a reversible thing, so I feel like water doesn't get everywhere on the floor. And in some of the buildings, it depends on which one you go to, if you're walking in from the rain, to prevent like water from dripping everywhere and like creating a slipping hazard, they have like these little plastic bags that you put your umbrella into just to catch the water and again make it to where the floor isn't wet and no one slips. But I'm kind of just gonna chill out for now, honestly. Maybe take like a quick nap, but I do again need to text my director and tell him I'm not coming anymore, so. Outside to go to the dining hall, because it's been like a good couple of hours since I've eaten. It's actually been more than a couple of hours. It's been a long time since I've eaten anything this morning, and I am a little bit hesitant to go just because it's really gloomy outside. It was sunny, but then now it's like really gloomy, and it looks like it might rain. Like, I'm looking outside my window, and farther back I can still see like blue, so like half of the sky is like grayed out and the other side is still like pretty clear. Just in case though, I am going to be bringing like my umbrella. I have like 3. One of them has like a small little puncture wound, I'm like assuming from a nail or something inside of it, and then another one my dad gave me and it kind of broke. I'm still not really sure how it broke, but unfortunately it kind of did. So I have a pink one that was at my sister's house for a really long time that I got when I stayed over at hers at the beginning of the semester. So I'm just gonna be taking that with me just in case it rains. I also might bring a jacket. I think it's really hot outside, so I don't know if I want to wear it, but just in case it starts wearing and I want to have like an extra layer for my hair and myself just so I don't get sick, I am just gonna bring like a hoodie or something with me. Hi you guys. Okay, there's low-key no reason for me to be wearing this hoodie right now, especially given that it's super sunny outside. Also too, I apologize if you hear like really loud laughing in the background. Like, I want to say like 2-3 booths like behind me, it's like a group of dudes. They are like really loud. It's low-key kind of obnoxious a little bit, not gonna lie, but I love when people laugh, so I can't be too upset. They're joyful, they're feeling joy, gotta respect it. But I've been trying to get pictures and I only got like 1 or 2, but where I am is like there's a court. God, I don't know how to explain it, like the back deck. Basically, there's this like this little outside deck outside of the dining hall, and it's closed this year. I know last year people would sit outside, like a few people. I never really saw too many people outside at once, but this year it's closed. But where I'm sitting is actually a really pretty spot, because I'm not gonna lie, like there's a particular spot that I like sitting in the dining hall, and that's in like the very back of the dining hall, like the last 2 booths. This is my first time kind of sitting in this spot, and my view right here is actually so pretty because there's a little, oh my god, there's this flower. I'm distracted, but there's like this little flower stuff, and then I kept seeing these really like bright green butterflies, and then I saw a brown one. There was like 2 of them. I'm pretty sure there was 2. Yeah, there was 2. I managed to get a picture of one of them by accident, but you guys, the picture I took was so pretty. I might use it for my thumbnail, but honestly I might not. Like that picture, it's just too good. Honestly, I will have to insert it somewhere. I'm not sure when, but literally it was such a good picture. And to be quite honest, the butterfly, like it's noticeable, but it's like on like I want to say the left side of the picture. Still, that picture was so good. My day has instantly been made. I was feeling a bit grouchy today because I like was woken up by chaos in the middle of the night, but no, I feel so much better now. So I'm just gonna chill out on my computer and eat. I left my charger for my computer at home, so honestly I might just like turn it off for a little bit, so that way if I don't leave the dining hall immediately I can just do something upstairs. But actually what I might do is I have a little notebook with me, and I'll maybe like explain later, but I have spoken about it in every vlog, but I have this really terrible relationship when it comes to editing. I hate it. I'm gonna be so real with you. I absolutely freaking hate it, and I know that's crazy, especially as someone who wants to do YouTube, but I don't know, it's just I feel like my focus when it comes to it kind of sucks. I feel like it drags out. But I have this little like notepad thing that I got last year, and I'm just now starting to use it. All of my YouTube stuff goes down there, and when watching videos or like tips for doing YouTubes and stuff, I always hear like do a script, but I feel like for vlogs there's not really a script, because I feel like vlogs are kind of just doing stuff and then catching it on film. I don't know, but what I might be doing is scripting, but what I have been doing lately is like writing ideas down, so like the fonts I want to use, like the type of music, and honestly just having something down in advance to look back onto, so I'm not kind of just panicking low-key, has been really helpful. And with music, that's easier too, because I did pay for Epidemic Sound, and Student Beans actually gave like a 50% discount code, so it's paying like, instead of paying like $17 a month, I'm only paying almost $9-ish a month. Lifesaver. But yeah, so I'm gonna shut my computer off and I'm gonna get something else to eat. I just had fries so far, but I'm still kind of hungry. Starting this video or like this day in the middle of the day, just because I didn't really feel like putting on my camera at all today. I ate earlier and I was about like 3-4 hours ago, honestly, so I'm about to go back to the dining hall. However, I think I can smell, like I don't know if it's chicken, but like someone's cooking something and it smells like fried chicken, and I low-key really want some, but I'm gonna be so real, I don't really talk to like any of my roommates, so I feel like it'd be kind of rude and weird to just be like, oh, can I have some food, even though I like barely talk to you. Crazy work. And I'm gonna assume they're using an air fryer because that's like the only thing we can have, like cooking wise. We can't really have anything else. And honestly, I am job searching because I'm tired of this unemployment stuff, and I'm gonna be so real, as soon as I find one, I think an air fryer is probably gonna be like one of the first things I buy. I kind of have one already, like it was in a vlog, but it was like more like an oven-ish type of like style, and not the ones where you can wrap it and I don't know how to describe it. But this one by Ninja I have been looking at, I think it's like $200 something, which is kind of expensive, but I'm gonna be so real with you, I feel like it's worth it. I feel like Ninja is like a good brand. I haven't really seen anything negative regarding any of their like appliances, especially their air fryers. So honestly, yeah, like I said, I think that's gonna be like the first thing I buy, just because I do feel like the downs of being on campus is sometimes the dining hall, or like the dining hall can close like early, especially on the weekends. So after like that closes, and if I don't have anything to eat, I'm kind of just like effed, honestly, which really sucks, and I don't really like that. And I don't want to have to keep spending like $20 on like Uber Eats or something. I would much rather cook, because that's what I did when I used to live in Snellville, like at my old house. But yeah, I don't really know. It feels really good outside. It's starting to cool down. It might be really hot outside now, honestly, but when I was walking back from the dining hall earlier, it was still kind of early in the morning. Like, no, it was like afternoon actually. So no, I don't know. It feels good outside. If it stays the temperature it was earlier, that's gonna be great, because usually like by this time it's like 90-something degrees and I sweat and it's gross and everything else like that. But it honestly felt really good outside when I was walking up while talking to my mom from the dining hall after I ate breakfast. That's actually perfect weather, like perfect temperature and everything, because it wasn't like too hot but it wasn't too cold. It was literally like in the middle, it's warm. And my shirt is like long sleeve. This is what I have on And these pants I stole from my mother. I stole these pants from my mom. But this shirt is like long sleeves, as you can like tell, which is not the greatest if you're like walking in 90-degree weather, but honestly most of my shirts are long sleeve. They're either long sleeved or crop top. I have like a few like normal tees, but like I noticed they're either like really long sleeve or they're crop tops. This is like a crop top. You can literally tell my stomach is out. This is still cropped, but it's also long sleeve. I don't really know what's going on with that, but a lot of my shirts are more for like winter weather and everything. I don't know, despite me not being like a winter person or like a fall person, summer's literally my favorite season. I just have like a lot of fall clothing, which some of this stuff, I'm not gonna lie, is from high school that I still clean up. Some of the stuff is still from high school that I can still fit and wear just on days where I don't feel like getting dressed up, or that I can like just lounge around in. Speaking of which, I washed this shirt a couple days ago, and I think I know I left it in one of the washing machines in my building, because each building has like its own washer dryer, and the ones that like I say and they suck, and I think I left it in there. I went to go check and I'm like 95% sure someone probably threw it away or they decided to take it. Kind of devastated because I've had that shirt since I was like 16 years old and I'm 25 now. Very sad. But before I dwell on it too much and get like super hungry from the smell of this food, I'm going to go to the dining hall, so I will be seeing you when I'm in the dining hall. Okay, it's been a couple of hours. The dining hall is closed. It closed only about like 14 minutes ago, so that's not long at all. But I eat like a rabbit, and so I got full off nothing but fries, but I tried to eat more so I wouldn't be like starving. But right now I'm working on this project proposal for one of my classes, because for one of my classes our final project actually is a podcast, which is honestly kind of fun. I don't think I've ever had a class where we had to do a podcast, so this will be my first time ever doing one. I do know one of my friends has a podcast as her internship, which honestly I should have so excited because that would have sounded like way more fun, but I need to go to the one I'm in, and I know a lot more people in the one I'm in, so either way I'm having fun. But that's what I'm working on right now. It's due by midnight, and right now it's 6:45 in the afternoon, so I've got like a good while before it's due. Obviously I don't want to wait till the last minute because that always ends up sucking, and then you're panicking, you're not doing your best work. However, I do like to claim that I am someone who works really well under pressure, even though I always end up regretting it. Okay, I need to breathe. I'm not sure why I stopped breathing while talking, but yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. So all my homework for the weekend will be pretty much done.
참았던 말이야 이제는 내 맘을 보여줄 때인 것 같아 널 바래다 주고 언제나 혼자서 걷는 길에 왜 괜히 쓸쓸해지는 건지
It's been another couple of hours since I last filmed. Honestly, I'm gonna be so real. This is the end of the vlog. So, you know, thank you so much for watching me just chill and relax over the last couple of days. And thank you so much. Okay, so it's been another couple of hours because it's night, as you see. It's like 9:18 right now from my little digital clock thing. I love this little thing so much. But yeah, it's 9:18. I am about to knock out after wrapping my hair because I'm actually quite tired. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
언제나 혼자서